Just a heads up, in this next segment, we're going to be saying the word dick a lot. Things I learned this way, yeah. So, a recent study revealed where in the world the biggest dicks are. Yeah, it's kinda interesting. They got real specific. It ain't just Africa. It looks like if you're looking for the biggest bang, you gotta go to the Congo. You gotta go to the Congo. The Congo is where it's at. Congo is where it's at. Now that there's a study that shows us where the biggest dicks are in the world, we wanted to give you all a tour of where you can find the biggest dickheads. All right, everybody, gather up, okay? So, very excited that you all have signed up for our Dickxhibit tours, where we show you the best signs for dickheads. Yes, thank you. So, make sure to stay close, look for the sign as I show you some of the greatest dickheads in the world. All right, we're moving. First stop, Milan. It's Fashion Week, and here's the site of our first dickheads. Look at them. Toronto designers D Squared, who decided for their latest line what they would do is blatant thievery of native North American Indian tribe styles and designs that they're calling fashion. And on top of that, they have also decided to name their line this time D-Squaw, which is a derogatory term for Native women. Truly, one of the best in dickheads. Take it in. Moving on, keep up. Which brings us to the state of Alabama in the United States of America, the home of many dickheads, and in this case, some fools who decided that it would be really great to commemorate the 50th anniversary of the March on Selma with a billboard of one of Alabama's grand wizards of the Ku Klux Klan riding a horse talking about scaring black people with a Confederate flag. Yes, this is a ginormous dick move for obvious reasons. So let's keep on our tour. Everybody is good? Does anyone need water? The last stop on our Dickxhibit tour.
There'll never be a nigger at sea. There'll never be a nigger at sea. You hang from a tree, but it'll never stop with me. There'll never be a nigger.
Hearing that turned my stomach and sent me back on the bus. But this here is an example of antique dickheadery. Yes, passed down by generations. Take pics, folks. These are your future jury, judges, and lawmakers. Blackurate News! So March 6th was Blackout Day. Tumblr, Instagram, and Twitter was dedicated to black folks posting selfies of themselves to show that this Black History Month thing doesn't end at the end of February. Every day is a day to celebrate our blackness. Listen, there was art direction going on, wardrobe changes, lighting. I love it. I just want to make sure that some of y'all are putting the same energy into helping others in the community as you're putting into yourself ease. Oh, sucky now. The truth done come out. Yes, the Department of Justice finally released its findings on Ferguson, and lo and behold, there was definitely and is definitely an incredible amount of racial profiling and corruption going on in the Ferguson police force. The numbers of contraband found in white cars is vastly different to black folks, except black folks keep being the most pulled over. And then these people cannot pay their fines, and so they continue to rack up money that they have to continue to pay, which ended up funding the town of Ferguson. So pro-black folk is funding a town of Ferguson that also doesn't protect them. Ain't that something to riot about? Oh, that's why they did. And lastly in Blackurate News, on the anniversary of Selma's March, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar put out an op-ed in Time magazine listing who he feels are today's black leaders. And you know what? Some of the people that he listed make perfect sense. I just feel like there's still this feeling that says that the black leaders always have to be the black elders, when in reality, SNCC was the Student Nonviolent Coordinating Committee. They were college students. So where are today's black leaders? They're on Tumblr. They're on Twitter. They're on Facebook, they're on Instagram, they're starting websites, they're starting organizations, they're on the ground, they're working within communities. Those are the leaders that we need to give attention to.
Which way you and I was walking, now I run the game, got the whole world talking, King Cote.
When Giuliana Rancic says,
like, I feel like she smells like patchouli oil. Or weed. Yeah, maybe weed.
Don't get mad.
You done insulted me, and I got to kick your ass right now.
Get eloquent. To say that an 18-year-old young woman with locks must spell patchouli oil or weed is not only a large stereotype, but outrageously offensive. And put that fool right back in her place. I suggest some people listen to India Irie's I Am Not My Hair and contemplate a little before opening your mouth so quickly to judge.
Oh, yeah. That's what I'm talking about.
Chin Check, the new fragrance by Zendaya.